Good day, Curtis. Now today I'm actually not running off notes, but I do want to talk about what you spoke about yesterday. Because you spoke about how it's hard to open yourself up to people nowadays. And I do agree with you to some extent. Because sharing your feelings with someone else can get difficult. Because you get things running through your head like, what if they disagree with what I'm saying? What if what I think is wrong morally? And in most cases it's probably fine. They will probably in fact respect you for telling them, and you're probably in the right in having your own opinion. But for some reason something's lodged in our minds that makes us stumble. It makes us feel like we can't share. I have no idea what that was. That's good hand movements right there. And I think it might have something to do with us thinking that every little thing which we do is remembered by everyone at every single moment in time. Because those moments where you say something off, or something which you didn't mean, or something that you didn't really want to, when those things are thought back on, it makes us cringe. And the reason it makes us cringe is because we think that people are always thinking about us. We're very selfish in that way. Which is not to say that just a few of us are at fault, because everyone has this. But I think a good way of pushing past that, a good way of being able to share yourself, is by giving yourself a reason to. For instance, I can share most of my feelings online, and the reason for this is I can't physically see the person who is receiving this information. So in my mind I visualise that I'm talking to myself. And this is a good reason for me to share myself, because it's basically like a reassurance thing that I'm thinking straight. Which then leads on nicely to the reason why I find it harder to share myself in person. Because in that situation I can actually see the person, I can actually physically see them, which then makes it difficult. But I think one way to go around this is to promote sharing. To say to the person who wants to share something that it's fine, because at the end of the day we all have problems and issues, and it's important to share those. And I think the community of this channel is a good place to do this. So if you have any problems or issues which you want to open yourself up about, then here's a good place to do so. Curtis, I'll see you on Monday.